Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am participating in a Let's Get Organized challenge being hosted by my friend here on YouTube, Corinna from Life's Little Things. And I'll be sure to leave a link to her channel below in the description box, along with the link to the playlist for this challenge. And be sure to check that out as well, because there's always great ideas on organizational methods. So for my participation in this challenge, I am in my master bedroom and I'm going to be cleaning out my bedside table. It has become a little bit of a catch-all and a little bit of a disaster area. I don't even know what I have in there anymore, and it's been driving me crazy for a while. So I thought that would be a good place to start. And then I also want to clean out in my living room. We have our TV cabinet and there's some pull-out drawers there, and again it's just become a catch-all for a bunch of different things we really don't even need. So why keep the clutter, right? Like, just get rid of it. So I'll be working on that as well. So I'll be showing you the before and the after, and yeah, I'm excited to get going on this. Before I start, I just wanted to thank Corinna for hosting this challenge. 2019, it's always great to get going on organizing the house. It's a fresh start, fresh year. So thanks, Corinna, and here we go. Here's a look at my side table, and I'm going to take you and show you inside. I don't keep a lot in here, but it's enough that it is kind of a mess. So I want to get this organized. There's a lot of old receipts in here, old phone cases, a gazillion Fitbit wristbands that I don't even use anymore because I've upgraded my Fitbit, so I need to get rid of those. And in the bottom here you'll see there's a lot of electronic stuff that I don't even know what most of it is for, and then there's just a lot of other stuff in here. So it's time to get this thing cleaned up. So the first thing I'm going to do is just empty out both drawers, all the contents onto my bed, and then I'll start purging. I'll go through everything and make sure I don't need it. I certainly don't need 20 Fitbit wristbands, since I don't even use that kind anymore. And all this electronic stuff, I haven't got a clue what half of it is. And just things that have been in there for years that really I don't need to use anymore. But I'd like to know, what are the kind of the things that you guys keep in your side drawer? I like to keep, you know, a notepad and a pen for just those nights when I can't sleep and I want to get some ideas written down. Not much else, maybe some hand cream. But what do you guys like to keep in your side drawer? Let me know in the comments below. Well, it certainly feels good to have gone through everything, and now it's time to put the things back in that I absolutely want to have. And I was so happy to find this pair of glasses. I have been looking for them everywhere, and they were underneath some stuff in these drawers. So I'm just going to label them so I will remember what these are. So since the inside is looking so good, I thought I might as well just give the top part a quick little declutter and a dusting, and just get it looking all nice again as well. There was stuff on here that has a home somewhere else, and it was time to move it back. So I'm all finished with my nightstand beside my bed, and I'm going to show you how much better it looks now. So in the top drawer, I kept it pretty simple. I reused this little basket that I had in there before. So now I can just put my creams in there that instead of keeping them on top, I'll just keep them in here. A notepad with a pen, and of course my cards from my children. And I have been looking everywhere for these things. They're reading sunglasses, so what I did was I took my label maker and put them here, so now I know where they are, what these are. So happy I found these. And then the little wooden box just has some other little things in there that I need to keep separate. And of course, my Kleenex packs. And then in the bottom, I reuse these dollar store little bins. They too fit in here perfectly, so it's great. And I just put in my book and my Kobo, my e-reader, and this handy dandy travel case that I use for all our electronics. I just put everything in there, so now we're ready to go the next time we travel. I just grab these. I have headphones, I have chargers, I have plugs, everything we need when we travel. So that sits in there nice and neat. I got rid of all the other electronic stuff, our luggage tags, and then my pens that I still have to work on. I'm just going to keep in here with their beads. And this little receipt book, which I use when I travel on business. I take this with me, and all my expense receipts I keep in here, so when I get back to the office I can easily do my expense report. And that is that. Here's my TV stand in my living room, and I mentioned I was going to tackle this project as well, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. My husband might have gotten to this before me, but you know, there were a lot of old user guides in there that we don't need anymore, and I found this little figurine. It's from when I was skating, so I was happy to find that. So it was just a really quick tidy up of this area, and that was it. Well, that's it. I'm all done. I've cleaned out my side table on my side of the bed, and I've cleaned out down in the living room, and that feels really good to get those two little projects done. So thank you once again to Corinna for hosting this challenge for the start of the new year. It's always great to get going on it, and I hope this gave you some motivation and some inspiration to get tackling a project in your home. Start small. You don't have to start on a big project. Start small. These are two little projects I've been wanting to do for a while, and they were perfect. It was a perfect time to do them, and now it's got me thinking of other things I can do. So I hope this gave you some inspiration to get started on a small organizational project. It doesn't have to be big. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing. If you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you join me each week. And until next time, guys, I hope you have a fabulous week. Bye.